We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the first game in the month of June between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Freddie Santiago. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Kershaw now on 1-1, and he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, J.C. Embry. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Crosby is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, Jesse Padilla. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in, David Torres. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job laying off it. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Tyler Colvin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Philip Enright. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Padilla will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Digging in now, fielder, Austin Jackson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Bobby Crosby. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Benny Rodriguez. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tyler Coleman. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And now a pitch on the way. High pop up. Enright is there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Eric Roberson coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Padilla. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now is A.J. Ellis. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Travis James. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitcher.
Now batting, Kyle Farnsworth. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Freddie Santiago.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Lays off. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again. J.C. Embry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Park will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Philip Enright. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Jackson.
14.
First time up, he went down looking.
Jackson.
Now a move over to first. Runners back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Barehanded at his knees. There's one. Striding in once again,
Next for the
Bobby
Dodgers,
Crosby.
left fielder.
Runners on
Bobby
first with one down.
Crosby.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
For the Dodgers, center
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Benny Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Number 23.
Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
He's running towards second, and the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Payoff pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesse Padilla. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. 1-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Ready for another chance. David Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Tyler Coleman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2, and Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. From the stretch, he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 8.
So coming to the plate, Eric Robeson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Once again, a 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is under it, and the inning is over. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he pops him up back behind second base. Padilla backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Ellis. He drew a walk his first time up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Santiago. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, William Park.
William Park.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Coleman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Miguel Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Travis James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Park fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Kyle Farnsworth.
Kyle Farnsworth.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Crosby. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Philip Enright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Jay Roberts is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and he throws it away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Bobby Crosby. Grounded back up the middle. Padilla is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Santiago. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, J.C. Embry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again, Jesse Padilla. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Squared that one up just a little late. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Benny Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Padilla takes it in. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Adrian Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, David Freese. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. At the plate, A.J. Ellis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up high, 2-1 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Coleman.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is under it. 1 away. Tommy Hunter is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Hanley Ramirez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Tommy Hunter.
Ready once again, Eric Robison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Miguel Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Standing in, William Park. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The third baseman, number
Digging
13.
in, Hanley Ramirez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch is a called strike. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Philip Enright. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Santiago is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Jackson.
1-1, here it comes. I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Travis James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Set to deal on 2-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rodriguez moves over. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2. Striding in, Freddie Santiago. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Jason Hall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Jason Hall.
Into the box, Bobby Crosby. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Torres will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. So
Center
striding
fielder,
forward now,
5.
Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Santiago sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this will be fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Yasiel Puig will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, number 17.
In now is A.J. Ellis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kenley Jansen.
Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Embry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Jesse Padilla.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Stepping into the box, David Torres. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Coleman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 8.
So digging in now, Eric Robeson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-2. Line to the right side. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
Miguel Perez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. J.P. Howell enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Travis James will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jacob Anderson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. So stepping in, Freddie Santiago. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready now, J.C. Embry.
J.C. Embry.
Set to deal on 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Jesse Padilla.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box now, David Torres. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. One and one. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. Alex Platt Enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for the
begin the
Chicago
frame with a
Cubs,
sizable lead
number
with which to
16,
work.
Alex Flack.
Digging in, William Park. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in for his second at bat, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Philip Enright. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is the final line score.